Welcome to this video on basic Excel calculations. In this video you will learn how to use cell references to add, subtract, multiply, and divide the values in those cells. On this spreadsheet I have placed a number of values. These are values that we are going to perform some mathematical operations with. I'm going to select cell C1, and in this cell I am going to put the result of adding the content of cell A1 and the content of cell B1. When entering a mathematical formula, always start the entry with an equal sign. Then I'm going to use the cell reference, a plus sign, and the second cell reference. I press enter, and this gives me the sum of those two values. While I could have just entered in the sum after calculating in my head, the nice part about this is if I change any of the values in the cells, the result is then updated accordingly. To find the difference between these two values, equals A2 minus B2, and that gives me the result of negative 100. For multiplication, I'm going to do equals A3, and put an asterisk, which signifies multiplication, and then B3, and that gives me the product of those two values. To divide, and the equal sign, A4 divided by B4 gives me that result. Please keep in mind that order of operations is also in effect. I have these values here. I'm going to do equals A7 plus A8 times A9. If I calculated this left to right, I would do 100 plus 200, which equals 300, times 2 would be 600. However, my result is 500. Because the order of operations states that multiplication comes before addition, and therefore it multiplied 200 by 2 first, then added that to the 100. If I wish to override that, I can use parentheses, and I can edit this formula by going to my formula bar and inserting the parentheses. Once I press enter, the new result is displayed. Also, when entering calculations, you may include actual values, such as I did there by subtracting 200 at the end of that formula.